Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner Stuart Robson, and getting ready for what should be potentially thrilling action here. It's China versus Dijon.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And this is how the lineup looks for Dijon.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And so the match is underway. Has a go. Terrific save. Well, they're going for the short one. Zhang. Well, the supporters think it's on. And a decent save. Full credit. Short corner favoured. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Tershun. Making progress. Now, who can she pick out? And the post getting in the way. And they deal with the threat this time.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Wang. Zhang. Now can they make something happen? Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Chance to cross. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Did well to win the ball back. Lea de Klerk. Might be able to produce from this position. Now who can she pass it to? Just the challenge that was required. Goetz. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And it's gone behind for the corner. Who can they pick out? A very effective clearance. Meriam Tershun. Able to get a body in the way. Yao. Gao. Zhao Yuyi. Went in strongly, decisively. Yao Lingwei. Wang. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Rose Lavaux. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. He got in the way of that cross. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And just narrowly wide in the end. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Zhang. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? A very timely interception. Zhao Yuyi. Gao. The save was a good one.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Rose Lavaux. Léa de Klerk. Now they've lost it. Léa de Klerk. And winning it back. Zhang. Oh, could be. And a goal! To open the scoring, a very bright start to this one.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Hélène Vercock. Jenna Dia. Rose Lavaux. A chance to whip it in. Can they stop it going in? And she grabs it at the second attempt.
Well, you can sense the relief, can't you? It's a really good initial stop, though.
Good movement. And the ball's gone. Zhao. Good-looking sequence. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Dia. Verkock. Lavaux. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. De Klerk. Dia. It needs an accurate cross. Zhang. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Could be. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Two 0 now, and back underway. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Nicely timed tackle. Wang Lin. Wang. And the emphasis is on creativity. Lavaux. Goetsch. Hélène Verkock. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Yao. Now with Wang. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Martins. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Firing it towards goal. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Over it comes. Gao Chen. Zhao. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Goetsch. De Klerk. Meriam Tershun. Could play it in. This could square the game. Marvellous anticipation. Zhang Rui. Zhang. Zhao. On to Wang. An unforced error, you've got to say. Martins. Dia. Well, a textbook interception. Zhang. Zhang Jin. Well, they keep the ball moving. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming.
Come on, let's go, let's go!
And the short option preferred. Terrific block. Teammates available. Extremely sloppy in possession. Oh, a vital interception. The cross is on. Takes aim. And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
Lea de Klerk. Terschun. Hélène Vercock. Opportunity. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. De Klerk. Really good interception. Gao Chen. On to Wang. Wang. Will it happen for them? Superb block. Lena Goetsch. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, attacking possibilities, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Terschun. Martins. Meriam Terschun. Morgan Martins. And options in the centre. In position. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, what a first half we had here. Great attacking play, poor defending, and some really good goals. If they can just tighten up at the back, they should win this comfortably.
Martins. Hélène Vercock. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Wang Shanshan. And that is how to block. Well, able to close down the shot. Let's see about the delivery. And still dangerous. Lea de Klerk. And not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Zhang Rui. Verkok. Genadia. And space to cross it. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Wang. Take it away. Hélène Verkok. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Now can she pick out a teammate? And blocked for now. And possibilities here. Constantly thwarted. And intercepting it. Tershun. That's well blocked. Hélène Verkok. Opportunity here. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. Could she have done better? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Zhang Jin. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Keeping the ball moving. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Wang Shanshan. Happy to take on the shot. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. No, high quality defending. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Oh, it might happen for her here. Oh, a goal! Well, maybe we shouldn't be surprised. They were asking for trouble with their passive approach.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Yao. Zhang Jin. Yao Lingwei. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Zhang Rui. Zhao Yuyi. Now with Zhang. And successfully cut out. Dia. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Yao Ling Wei. Wang Zhaozhui. Can she find the right pass? And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And the short option preferred. Giving it a try. Well, what a stop that was. And over comes the corner. Routine, really. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Zhang. Oh, could be. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Could be. In it goes. Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Hélène Vercock. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Opportunity. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from two down. They're right. Morgan Martins. And options in the centre. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Hélène Vercock. Opportunity here. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Oh, it might happen for her here. Oh, a goal! Well, maybe we shouldn't be surprised. They were asking for trouble with their passive... Giving it a try. Well, what a stop that was. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Giving the ball away. Rose Lavaux. Genadia. Morgan Martins deserves credit for winning the ball back. Yao. Now with Wang. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. A wonderful intervention. Meriam Tershun. A bit of running room now on the wing. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Now, who can she pick out? Can she slot it home? And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Zhang. Well, nicely cut out. And they deal with the threat this time. Lavaux. Genadia. Oh, big chance! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Zhang. On to Wang. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Zhao Yuyi. She might finish. Oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is a wonderful save. Top-class stuff from the keeper.
And now the delivery. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Going short. She's made a really important challenge. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Lena Goetsch. Hélène Vercock. Terschun. Jenna Dia. Martins. And a significant block following that cross. Zhao. Getting forward. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Gao. Zhao Yuyi. That's really good and effective physical play. Strong play here. Hélène Vercock. An alert intervention. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Surely, a goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Zhang. Another perfect position to read it. Lena Goetsch. Lea de Klerk. Promising pass. And that is offside. And a substitution in the offing. Zhang. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Lea de Klerk. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. And into the last 30 minutes now. Zhang Rui. Going well. Oh, great defending. A really effective shielding under pressure. Zhang. And taking it away. Rose Lavaux. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Shielding the ball superbly. Wang. This might be ideal for the counter. Yao. Good physical play. Yao. On to Wang. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Rose Lavaux. And unable to keep the ball. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And the counter looks on here, options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And the counter-attack came to nothing. Tershun. Meriam Tershun. Genadia. They really look after the ball when they have it. And thwarted there following the cross. Yao Lingwei. What a shocking pass, really. Strong play here. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Wang Shuang. Li. On to Wang. And a body in the way. Rose Lavaux. Lavaux. Losing possession here. Wang. Making progress. Thumped clear. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. "20 minutes to go. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And a goal here! Accuracy with the header, just what they needed.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Waiting for support. And a fine tackle. De Klerk. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, she's gliding through. That's excellent defending following the cross. Well, shielding the ball admirably.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
Dia. Jenna Hellstrom. Plenty of support here. Good strength to keep the ball. Surely! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Zhao Yuyi. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Zhang Rui. Tang. Really good interception. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Effective challenge. Tang. Lee Meng-wen. Well, can they be creative from here? But quick thinking defensively. Goetsch. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Now sending it in. Firing it towards goal, and she's kept it out. Yao. And given away. Well, space for them here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Jenna Hellstrom. Martins. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Roselor Borgella. Jenna Hellstrom. Oh, terrific pass. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Yao. Zhang Rui. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Zhao Yuyi. Oh, nice ball. Lee. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Wang Shuang. And support available. Tang Jiali. Well, shielding the ball admirably. This attack looks highly promising. Giving it a try, and still a chance. Gao. A really top-notch piece of defending. Ekaterina Tereshkina. Roselor Borgella. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. And over comes the corner. Well, no danger now. Physically strong and secure on the ball. In with a chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Jenna Hellstrom. And play halted, free kick given. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. Well, I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I can't believe what I've just seen.
Well, I agree with you. They don't come much easier than that, do they? What a miss that is.
Li Mengwen. Yang Lina. Yao Lingwei. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. An incisive pass. Oh, tremendous block. Oh, remarkable save.
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
Playing it in. Just a matter of thumping it away. Really effective shielding under pressure. Lea de Klerk. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And that is offside. Well, showing how good she is at holding the ball up. Zhao Yuyi. They've regained possession. Goetz. Maria Diaz. Now, options are plenty. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. De Klerk. Maria Diaz. Goetz. Ekaterina Tirishkina. Tremendous block. And over it comes. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Easy save. De Klerk. Roselor Borgella. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And it might be. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Has the strength to hang on to it. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Physically strong and secure on the ball. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Lea de Klerk. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the... On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And a goal here. Accuracy with the header. Just what they needed. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality. Physically strong and secure on the ball. In with a chance.